Where's what? Who?
Nothing.
Devil's Punch Bowl.
This is all.
County Park.
Just come over here and just like it says Dragon Ball.
Part of it.
That's lame.
It is lame. I thought it was a campground. I was very surprised to see a sign that said no camping. But it's still weird. Ah, there's more over this way. Loop Trail. Oh look, it's 1 mile around. Loop Trail. Sign in. That's so they know we're here. Let's sign in and sign out. So the ranger knows how many dead bodies to look for. Put your cigarette out. No smoking beyond that sign. Scrub oak. Quercus amocus. Omosus. Omosa. Something. Like, who cares? Scrub brush. We're in the foothills of the Mojave Desert. Behind us is the San Gabriel Mountains the boys just flew over. And this is a county park called Devil's Punch Bowl County Park. Somewhere, you're supposed to get a little booklet. And when you come to Station 2, you read the booklet.
Gabriel.
Woohoo! Pinion Pathway, Rugged Wilderness, Cushion, Stay on Trail.
They went that way, that's why. Gabriel,
This is the 3rd mile loop. That's a 1 mile loop. It goes all the way around the place.
you want to go all the way around, or do you want to take the small path?
I just want to find lizards.
Yeah, let's just find lizards.
Okay. I'm gonna take them home.
So that means you walk slow and don't tromp. And maybe you won't scare them.
And then I go after them.
Yucca Whippley.
Look, it's a bee.
It's a bee. It's a bee. It's a funny looking fly. Oops, we missed it. He flew off. Is that supposed to be... We just passed Station 2. This is Station 3, I think. That's an awful looking welding job. I have to have a talk with these welders. Being a county park, I would expect better than that. But it was probably a volunteer. And since I'm too cheap to go, probably if you go in the interpretive center back there, there's a booklet for sale for $1 usually or something. A lot of color out here. There's red and yellow sandstones. I saw a peek of it, but we'll get to it. I can't pronounce. What's that? Yerba Santa Erodictian Tricholicale. Is that Latin? No wonder Roman Empire fell. Nobody could talk.
Bye, Joe.
Bye. Oh. Hey, you're going up the horseshoe bend of the trail. Okay, here we are. This is a lot like Vasquez Rocks that you see in Star Trek and all those movies. Big valley. It's the same rock. Only Vasquez Rocks is 100 miles west of us. But this whole area out here has these rocks tipping up now and then. And you see now how close we are to these mountains where they were flying over. All the snow and stuff. Ah! Eagle Scout Project Troop 39, October 2004, Brandon Myers. Thank you, Brandon. Nice bench seat. In case you didn't know, this is a point where you can see a view. They posted the sign, viewpoint. And that's some really bad router work, but it's supposed to look rustic and really funky, and that's probably the Boy Scouts put that up. Okay, where are we going? Oh, this way. Yeah, they walk faster than I care to. I like to look at stuff. I like to look at things along the way, whereas they just like to get there. And of course, if you ask where you're going, they don't know. They just want to get there. I think it comes to do with turning 40. When you turn 40, then it's all about the journey. Before 40, it's all about the destination. I can read it. Mountain mahogany. Sarcoptes tuberculosis. There you go. I don't know. Silly people. What are we at? Oh, we're at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. YouTube likes you to keep it down below 10 minutes. So we'll watch the time there. Hey, I'm not completely winded. I guess all that sleeping in late and lounging around the house paid off. Basin sagebrush. That's some thick sagebrush. It's different than the stuff you see in Idaho. Big berry manzanita. Do you know what manzanita is? Manzana is Spanish for apple. Come here. Hey. See that sign that said manzanita?
Yeah.
Manzanita, Spanish, means little apple. Manzana means apple, right?
Yeah.
That's manzanita. That's a protected plant in California with the leaf and the red bark.
Yeah.
People used to take this and make little tables, coffee tables and stuff, and it almost became extinct, so they outlawed picking it. It's an extinct species, okay? When you well, I'm sure you did, but I was I'm just letting you know they're a protected plant. So if the ranger's watching you, he'll beef you. There's another one. And it looks like a crabapple tree. As well as having...
What's crabapple?
Crabapple's a little plant with a fruit about the size of a fig.
Can you eat it?
About the size of a fig, yeah, but it's really sour. It's edible, it's not poisonous. You can actually use crab apples in some weird little recipes. They're very tart. They're very tart.
Oh, I really scared. I scared you. You thought you were going to get stung.
So, oh, what is this white stuff? It's not.
White stuff is cocaine.
It is a sagebrush, but I don't see any leaves on it.
It's cocaine.
The stuff Gabriel stepped on.
I need to.
No.
I need to come up around on the sunny side of it so you can get a better view. It's absolutely beautiful.
I've seen scrub-up. Oh, everywhere. I haven't seen any leaves.
There's hardly any leaves on this stuff. It's just all stick. That's quite of a patch of sagebrush.
Let's go burn it.
I don't know if it's sagebrush.
I have matches.
Sagebrush has long leaves.
I have two. I have lighters.
Matches are better.
What's it smell like?
You can't.
There's no smell.
Yes?
Actually, when you break it, there's a little... Snap it.
That's strange. Now there's... See now here, it must have lost its leaves. This here's sagebrush.
Yeah, I have to snap it.
This is real sagebrush. That's little tiny leaves too.
It smells like kind of like a white pencil.
That sounds good.
That or the
white.
Yeah,
The white?
Break it off,
I
and
found
you
bird
snap
poo.
it,
Bird
and then
poo.
there's a smell.
It's bird poo.
is it bird poo or bug poo?
I don't know. What is poo?
It's poo. Gabe found poo. We come to the nature center to look for birds and lizards, and he finds poo. This is amazing. I don't think this was up here that long ago. These buildings are fairly new. They're made to look like the 1940s Ranger buildings, but they're not that old. There I am pointing the camera at the ground again. It's because half the time I'm walking, I'm not really looking at the viewfinder. See, a real 1940s building would have better looking overhangs. Oh, this is where we started. But I do like this iron door. I like this iron door with this, or wood store with the iron straps. I gotta make one of those for the front of my house.